Okay, so we've understood the hierarchy, right, of the web applications, site collections, and sites. So, um, so what are the important things that you need to plan before you start your SharePoint project, right? So planning your SharePoint project. So something which is very important as a consultant, right? So as a developer, probably it's not of much botheration, because whatever the architect is going to say, the developer is going to follow. But if you need to be a SharePoint consultant, you need to first of all plan your implementation, do the design, everything properly. That is where the most critical component of a project lies. Understood? Right. So the question is, right, so number of servers, important question to answer. Number of web applications, important question to answer. Number of site collections, important questions to answer. Right, number of content databases. So again, something which is equivalent to this, because each site collection can be in a separate database. Right. So
the first question could be asked at this way.
yes. So which site template to use for your project? Right. Again, something which is very important. And lists and libraries, right? So how many lists and libraries are we going to create? Right? Are we going to use content types? Again, something which is very, very important, right? Are we going to use enterprise keywords, right? So how are our lookup columns going to be created, right? So these are some of the important questions that we will be required to answer when we start the project, right? So number of servers, how do you decide that? Right, you decide it based on the total number of users for your application.
Servers, yes.
Yeah. So total number of users and total number of concurrent users, right, are the main factors using which you will decide the number of servers.
Concurrent users, all users come in the same. No, you have to run 1,000 users inside the disk.
So let me just record it again. So if you look at the central administration, so we have the managed servers in this form, right? So here it shows the servers in this form. And the next thing is manage web applications. So that's the next item. And then you have the site collections, right? So that's another thing. So this is servers. So it says that there is only one server right now. In fact, there are two servers. One is for the mail, another for the all the SharePoint server and everything. So the concept is, when you go to this page in your farm, it will show you the number of servers. In our production environment, we have two servers. It's going to show you two servers. This is the first stage, right? Second thing is manage web applications. If you go to this link, it shows all the web applications, and each web application needs to run in a separate port number. Right? You cannot have more than one application running on a port number. Port number is the what is a port number? In where incoming and outgoing connections to a machine happens in the network. Yeah, that's called a port number. Right. Right. So you have view all site collections, where you have all the site collections listed. So as you can see right now, in this web application, we have 6 site collections. And as you can notice, when you click any of these site collection, right, it also shows you which database under which this site collection is present.
We have here in the site collection, you can put, for example, several departments.
Yes. Yes. Right. So depending on your size of your requirement, depending on the capacity required, we can have either site collections as different departments or sites as different departments. So it's up to us. Right. So SharePoint does not say this is how you need to do it and this is how you should not do it. So it's just totally up to us. But that's where the initial design comes into picture, how we do it.